I'll tell you a story I had years ago when I toured with a gentleman by the name of Bob Levy. He used
Reverend.
Yes, he used to close
a blue cheese fan,
pouring blue cheese. Woman would volunteer from the audience, usually married or dating somebody.
Almost always,
never single. She would come on stage voluntarily, and my job was to pour the blue cheese at the top of the ass crack.
Well, you're a marksman.
Thank you. And Levy buries his face in it like Pete Rose sliding in an All-Star game, and pops up and spits it out like Triple H.
Yeah.
And then goes, "Thank you guys for coming. Good night."
But wait a minute. So it goes, like he goes in between the cheeks?
He gets in.
Yeah.
And
eats somebody's ass with
it's a
blue
crime.
cheese
It's a crime on stage.
It's several crimes.
What
it's
the fuck?
It's indecent exposure. It's public nudity. It's sexual assault.
But wait a minute. How does he go like, for this next bit, I'm going to need a little help. Like, how do you introduce that to where it's kills
seamless?
enough to
I believe his
he must
segue-
have 10 killer minutes on blue cheese leading up to that in order for them to be like, I'm sold.
Jim Gaffigan clean on the fucking landing strip up to take off.
I
And he's
believe
like, "Now you'll never believe what I'm going to do."
His intro was, "Who wants me to eat ass?" And then people would go nuts. And so somebody would volunteer. So we're in Florida. This guy volunteers his wife. She goes up. She does the bit with Levy. He eats the blue cheese out of her ass. And the show ends, and we're outside selling merch after this and thanking people.
Were you selling blue cheese keychains?
Yeah. And he Triple H like spits it all over the fucking...
Yeah, and then literally goes, "Thank you guys, we love you, good night." So I'm outside.
He's got brown and white all over his mouth.
Alex just came.
I know.
By the way, quick side story. There was a chick with giant meat curtains in Akron, Ohio, that he was so wasted he didn't see it, and I didn't say anything, and he buried his face in, and as soon as he came out, I go, "Look," and I pointed at her meat curtain, and he just turned, and the backdrop behind him, he just goes, and vomits all over the back. These were the shows.
I thought he was going to accidentally have it in his mouth, and it was going to be like the kid in Christmas Story when his tongue was stuck to the pole.
He's like, "Call your parents. Good night, guys." And then so this guy, we're selling merch, and this guy, the woman's husband or boyfriend, slams the receipt down on the table, the merch table, and he goes, "You guys are paying for our drinks." And I go, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "Hey, you guys did that to her. You guys are paying for our drinks." I go, and then I turn into Jewish lawyer. I go, "Sir, we didn't do this to her. She volunteered willingly.
She consented in a court of law."
And he
As a matter
goes,
of fact, we have a camera on everyone just to prove this.
"I don't give a shit. You're paying for our drinks." And then I go, "Sir, we do this all over the country. We don't pay for anybody's drinks after this bit's over, okay? This is just how it is." And he goes, "Well, you're a fucking cheap Jew piece of shit."
Wow.
And I go, "Well, that doesn't change the fact that your wife's a slut." Cue Benny Hill music. The guy starts chasing me around the merch table, and I'm running around and he's we're doing like 7 or 8 laps before security grabs him because the guy was massive.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna fight him, but he fucking attacked me for being a Jew.
Holy shit. How did he know you were Jewish?
I don't know. I think
What, did he hear you speak or see you from a distance or just feel your energy?
I think I said hello. That might have tipped him off. But look at you. Any of those things?
That's when you want to make your Irish goodbye.